we try to answer big questions.
If you're not enjoying what you're reading, then you're not studying in the right program.
Because there's nothing more exciting or more exhilarating than studying philosophy and theology.
There's a real energy, I would say, to the Bay Area from an intellectual, from a cultural standpoint, and it's great to be a part of that energy, I'd say.
I wasn't interested in a school where I would sit in a lecture hall of me and 500 of my best friends. I was looking for a small school that was focused on wisdom, not just knowledge. And everywhere that I was reading and everything that I was reading and people that I talked to continuously told me that DSPT was that school.
The elements that make DSPT's programs unique and partly, or therefore make us stand out as a center of higher education is our commitment to the integration of philosophy and theology.
I was looking for a program like this for probably 6 years, and I spoke to a number of graduate schools. I hadn't found a place to not only integrate philosophy and theology, but to do so in a context that included a spiritual element as well.
For too long, we've tried to divorce faith and reason, and when you study them together, I think you really get a better appreciation of both subjects.
Having a diverse student population in a classroom that is not only Catholic and not only other Christian denominations, but in fact denominations of many religious traditions, brings unique insights and perspectives into the conversations.
It's an environment where Dominican brothers, like myself, studying for the priesthood, are studying, reading, being educated alongside lay people who are studying the same content, reading the same books, and studying the same things. That's a great blessing.
It's very welcomed and people embrace it because I bring a different perspective to the Dominican way of study.
I love being a Dominican because the Dominican order has single-hearted fidelity to the tradition of the church while being open to engaging the modern world.
One of the things that really appeals to me at any university is the professors, and I have not met one here, even with classes that I'm not taking, who I don't enjoy being in the company of.
One of the most important things that the order teaches and that we get at an institution like DSPT is that it trains you how to think and how to approach the world from a critical standpoint.
The skill that we want our students to really excel at is to be able to bring together abstract philosophical thinking to the level of real-life situations and problems.
So our task is not simply to dole out answers to students, but to allow them to explore the questions, and that, to me, is what becomes exciting.
The minds that we have here at DSPT are really a treasure trove.
It's nothing more exhilarating than engaging the truth that we find in the tradition of some of the world's best thinkers.
When I came here, I just immediately enjoyed it. I'll say it was challenging. It still is challenging, but it's so rewarding.
It's very fun. It's something that you really have to experience firsthand, and if you're drawn to it, just go for it.
It's going to be great.
You're going to get a big bonus, yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.